Okay, so we're gonna start by cleaning the strawberries. It is super easy, super quick with some baking soda, water, and white distilled vinegar. And look at that bubbling up. So we're gonna start blooming our gelatin. Just gonna add that water in there and let it sit to the side for about 5 to 10 minutes. We're gonna get our lychee ready by pureeing that with our immersion blender. Now we're gonna add in that water that we previously measured out and add in that sugar. We're gonna stir and let that heat up until the water goes clear. We're gonna add in that bloomed gelatin. It's quite thick, but that is okay. I want to make sure it's fully combined. Once ready, we're going to set it to the side. After letting it cool off a bit, we're going to combine that with that pureed lychee and just stir it up and let it get to a nice cool temp. Now we're going to pour our gelatin mixture into that lychee puree. Oh, look at that, the bubbles. Next, we're gonna start hulling our strawberries and get those prepped and ready. A super simple dice. I'm gonna prep that pan with a little bit of butter spray. Next, I'm gonna add in them strawberries that we just previously diced up. Now slowly pour a bit of that lychee puree gelatin mixture. And I'm gonna pop this in the fridge for about 15 minutes. Now that it's a bit set, I'm going to add in that lychee mixture, the rest of it. But be careful because you don't want to disrupt the bottom too much. Back onto our strawberry dicing. As always, gonna roll out that lemon, give it a nice slice, and squeeze out as much juice as possible. I will be using this for my jammy substance for my panna cotta. And we're gonna just add that in and get rid of those seeds. Add in that sugar. And just stir everything together. I'm gonna let that sit for a bit and get our gelatin bloomed. Ooh, look at that. Nice boil, and I'm just gonna mash it up. Now let's start the next part, and we're gonna add in that milk and then heavy cream. Combine that together. Let that get to a little simmer. Once we get to that heat, we're gonna add in our gelatin and get it all combined. Now I'm gonna pour in that jammy mixture after I let it cool for a little bit. Emphasize on that because you don't want to scald anything. Run all this through a strainer. Next, I'm going to start pouring this into the mold that we have already let sit in for at least 30 minutes. Make sure it sits for 30 minutes. Okay, so now I'm going to just pop this into the water, let it get up to 3/4. Make sure it does not overflow over the dessert because then that's a L, big ol' L. And we're going to leave this for about 3 to 5 minutes depending on base temperature. Perfect. Ta-da! And it popped out beautifully.